Okay, here we are. Welcome back, everybody, to the Facebook page, YouTube channel, all that stuff, business page of Mike's Magic Auto Detailing and Paint Enhancement here in Sharpsburg, Georgia. Turned out to be a pretty sunny, nice Sunday here. As you can plainly see, the 2015 big old GMC truck is gone. It was huge. I think that one was the box this one came in. This is a really cool little truck, folks. This is a 1986 Ford Ranger. Yeah, I've got the hood propped open. I was just looking at the motor earlier, just out of curiosity. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But this truck, folks, this truck is a movie star and a television star. How about them apples, huh? It's been in Tom Cruise movie. I think the name of it was American Made, which I have not seen. I gave up on Tom Cruise a few years ago. And it's had recurring roles in a TV series called Stranger Things, among other things. But yeah, this truck here is kind of a throwback to simpler times. I mean, look at the keys. You got a separate ignition key and a separate door key. When's the last time you saw that, huh? And on the hood here we got one wiper fluid sprayer. One. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's obviously been repainted, which was one of the reasons it took a while. Had to wait for the paint to fully cure. We'll take a look inside here just out of curiosity for you folks. Oh, and looky there. The owner has my refrigerator magnet stuck to the inside of the door. How about that? How about that? I was going to stick some on the inside of my car, but there is no metal on the inside of my car to stick them to. And you'll notice the window cranks. When's the last time you saw that, huh? Kind of a Spartan interior. I think this is most likely a basic package Ranger vinyl seats. But let's take a look at the mileage, shall we? I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but it's showing, what does that say, 38,099 miles, which I tend to think might be relatively accurate because of the overall condition of this truck, the paint job notwithstanding. I mean, the interior is pretty darn nice. I'm not sure if any of this stuff's been replaced or not, but yeah. And you have to have the round door key to open the glove box if you lock it. And you can plainly see it's been repainted inside and out. When's the last time you saw the inside of the roof with no headliner, huh? It's been a while for me. I'm not sure if it used to have one and they took it out, but I don't see any place where it was fastened in, so I don't know. Pretty cool little truck. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Standard cab. But what the owner was telling me, and if you look closely, you can see it's got a lot of stuff on this paint. I mean, look up there on that roof, would you? It's hard for me to see what y'all are seeing, but the last time, as I understand it, from the owner, that this truck was used, I can't remember if it was a movie or some shots in the TV series. They decided it was too clean looking, and they sprayed it down with something to make it look dirty, and they succeeded. He kind of tried to wash some of it off, but whatever this is, it doesn't come off easily. Maintenance soap won't do it. Regular soap won't do it. So this is going to have to be strip washed to get all this off. And he came by here one day, and I believe it was on the passenger door over there. He said he had spent all day, or a lot of time, trying to get it off of this driver's door and was not successful. But I forget, I think I used Purple Power Boat and RV Wash, and it just took that stuff, whatever it is, they sprayed on here right off of it. But yeah, we're gonna have to, they sprayed all down in the bed of the truck here, so we'll have to get all that clean for him. Of course, the wheels and tires will be done. I'm not sure, those look like they've been painted, repainted, and they look like they did something to dirty those up too. I'll have to use a non-acidic cleaner on that because I don't think those have been coated, or maybe never were. So I'll have to be kind of careful with that paint. I don't know, not knowing what it is. And when's the last time you saw one of these, folks? A metal rear bumper, 100% metal. Doesn't have a plastic cap on it or nothing. 100% metal with diamond plate, painted. I guess, and it was painted from the factory. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Electronic fuel injection. Oh my goodness. Oh, lordy, lordy. But interesting little truck. Interesting little truck. No power door locks. No nothing. I think it does have power steering. It has air conditioning and an aftermarket radio. I'm not sure what radio came in it initially. But you can see down low there, I don't know if y'all can see it. Hey, Terry! Oh, boy. Oh, man. Something popped up there, Terry. I don't know what it was. But this is where I cleaned just a little bit that day a couple weeks ago when he came by. And that Purple Power took that stuff off. Whatever it is they sprayed on in the movies to make it look dirty. Oh, well, I never heard of that, but I don't have a lot of time with that. Yep, the manual window cranks, Terry. Go back and look at that and the mileage. I think the mileage might be relatively accurate. You won't know more about these things than I do. Yeah, they spray that stuff. It's all up here. I don't know if you can see all this, Terry. That's the stuff they sprayed on, and it, regular soap and water will not take that off. So I'm going to strip wash it, Terry, see if I can get rid of all that, and because it has bonded to the paint, whatever it was, and I'm not sure if they sprayed the glass or not. But what I'll have to do is strip wash this and strip the glass down and see what it looks like, and then decide if and what type of glass polishing I need to do. I will do that before I put away the hoses and all that stuff, because when you polish glass, you sling stuff everywhere. We'll see if we can get all this. I think this is overspray, Terry. Looks like primer. I don't know. See if we can get all that back to black for him. Oh man, pretty cool little truck, Terry. Pretty cool little truck. But I gotta get all this stuff off of it. See what I'm gonna do, Terry? I'll strip wash it down, get it dry, and then I'll do, I think I've showed you the baggie test for the, see if any of the contaminants, if it needs a clay bar. You don't want a clay bar unless you have to, because clay bar is abrasive, but I'm suspecting this one is going to need clay barring from the time it has spent outside and whatever that stuff was they sprayed on it for the movies. I don't know if you caught it earlier, Terry, but this guy's wife told me, she said, hell, this truck makes more money than he does. Because apparently, and they, you know about that, Terry. I think you told me they were wanting to pay you to use your, what, that 55 Chevrolet or something in there. Don't let them do this to it. I'm not sure how difficult all that's going to be to get off, but watch them like a hawk, Mr. Terry. All right, folks, well, I'm going to get started here, getting a late start, seeing it's a Sunday. I was pretty wowed after that big old truck I did, that big old white GMC. So I had to rest up a little bit this morning. But we'll see what we can do with this thing. So y'all hit like, tag, share, follow, what all. Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. You know, got a question, shoot it to me. You can do it in a PM if you like, if you don't want to ask it from everybody else. And I looked in the engine bay, Terry. It's relatively clean. It's not spiffy, but that's not part of this deal, so I won't be worrying about it too much. What I will probably do is give it an undercarriage wrench. Like I say, I don't know what these movie people have done to it, so just out of an abundance. And I'm not sure how effective that is, Terry, that undercarriage wrench, but I figure it can't hurt a thing. It might help, but it's not going to hurt. So I'm going to get at it. So stay tuned, you guys. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and all that stuff, so you won't miss any of the episodes on this journey. And we're going to end up, Terry, with a titanium coating on the paint and the titanium glass coating as well. So, and I'll probably put it on these metal bumpers since they are metal. And we'll see. And you know what? Glass headlights, Terry. How about that, huh? Oh, mercy. Glass headlights. Manual window cranks. All that stuff. A very cool little old truck. I'd love to have it. I'd love to have this thing. I tell you what, I drive this thing all over the place, Terry. All right, guys, I'm going to get to it. Thank you so much for dropping by on a Sunday. Appreciate you. Goodbye now.